The weekend started with Friday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kyle Brandt gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
So striding forward now, Tim Money, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
To 2-2 now.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think this club could really use some improvement from Carlos Santana. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. On the ground toward short. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first in time. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Need you right here, one time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Manny Machado.
And there he goes towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
The batter, catcher it, Reed Comstock.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Here's the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Matt Bowman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they... Now at the plate, Bo Snare. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Bo Snare.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pirates lead it 5-1. Ready for another chance? Casey Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Casey Daniels.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground is short. Money fields it cleanly. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Tim Money. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Pirates on top, 5-2. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Oh, now here we go.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Tyler Glasnow earns the win, his 2nd. Kyle Brandt couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Tim Money. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence. He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the 1st here. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Hey, one down now, one down.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Settling in now, Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Money.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, get your pitch.
Just
right
one
here.
hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Come on, big guy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Tim Money. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Money.
Hey, get on for us here.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Ready once again, Bo Snare. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Snare.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kevin
3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a play. The throw. Touche, sir.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Digging in, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Let the big dog eat, buddy.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ball, that's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Grounder down the line at third. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, they haven't done much today. This is the biggest rally they've had so far. That single moves them now to first and third, and they got a chance to do some damage. They got to take advantage of this opportunity.
There we go.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Kiermaier.
The 0-1 on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there. Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
9-1 is the way this one